What is the link? What do cars have to do with books, you might ask? The Trilateral Commission with the Council on Foreign Relations. You ever hear of them? Well, neither did I, until I noticed the chain of coincidence.
Hello, and welcome to Popcorn News, something to watch while you eat popcorn. Do not try to comprehend it all. Nay, just eat the popcorn. There was Airs the Moves blog entry June 20th, 2014 about the Baltimore plot. On February 13th, 1861, the electoral vote was to be counted in the city of Washington. But the fire eaters, the rabid secessionists, hoped to sabotage the counting of the electoral votes. Abraham Lincoln himself had written to William Seward, "It seems to me the inauguration is not the most dangerous point for us. Our adversaries have us more clearly at disadvantage on the second Wednesday of February, when the votes should be officially counted. There was a credible threat that armed bands of fire eaters would disrupt the vote count, take over the Capitol, and gain possession of the National Archives." Now we come to today, the news from WorldNet Daily. 1 million signed petition to make Hillary president. Urge Electoral College to select winner of popular vote. More than 1 million people have signed a petition urging members of the Electoral College to vote for the Democrat when they meet next month. I have the past couple popcorn newses, I've reiterated danger to Trump between now and January 20th. Hillary Clinton has not given up. I know she gave you all a warm, fuzzy feeling inside when she talked about, in her concession speech, if you are a girl that this, that, and the other, don't let them do this, and be strong, and all this, and it gave you a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Surely Hillary meant what she said. Agitprop. Now, Donald Trump has tweeted, subsequent to yesterday's popcorn news, where I explained agitprop. Trump tweet, November 10th, 8:19 p.m. Just had a very open and successful presidential election. Now, professional protesters incited by the media are protesting. That's agitprop. Professional protesters, the agit, and incited by the media, the prop, the propaganda. So surely these people cannot be professional protesters, you might think. But World Socialist Daily, World Socialist website, a leftist website, has reported that the Ford Foundation is investing $100 million in organizations linked to Black Lives Matter. So Ford Foundation gives $100 million to the Black Lives Matter, and in turn Black Lives Matter's DeRay McKesson endorses Hillary Clinton. Well, protect the president-elect. Don't start rejoicing yet. on the surface, everything is warm and fuzzy, and all the Democrat politicians are smiling and friendly, with the chilling lawyer smiles. But beneath it all, don't start rejoicing yet. Hillary Clinton could still pull a tricky one. But what happened with Abraham Lincoln? He was worried about, well, what about the Electoral College on his way to Washington, D.C. through Baltimore. But then on February 13th, 1861, his train chugs slowly towards Columbus, Ohio, and old Abe must have been worried. Threats against him seemed omnipresent. He was not yet officially elected president. If the electoral count was sabotaged, what then? Thus it was at 5 p.m. on February 13th, 1861, in Columbus, Ohio, a telegram was handed to Abraham Lincoln. Quote, "The votes were counted peaceably. You are elected."
You're happy with what you've made. In the land of the free and the home of the brave.